Hi, Taurus. This is going to be your love reading for mid-September. It's good for the sun, rising moon, or Venus sign of Taurus. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, check your rising moon or Venus sign. You could find messages there instead, or just try back next week. If you like my readings, but general readings are confusing you and they don't hit it for you, that happens all the time. Just book a private reading with me. The link to my website is in the description below. I do have a few openings next week, but I am filling up fast. We'll do a you versus them spread. I may or may not offer an extended reading. If I do decide to extend the reading and dig deeper, the link to that will be in the description below. All right, Bull Gang, let's get into it for you guys. So, cards that have come out of this beautiful new deck that I have for you guys, the Awakened Soul. I have Judgment and Labyrinth. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio or maybe a Libra. You and your person are like facing judgment day with each other. You're both in chains. You both look pretty accusatory here. Like it's judgment day. A final judgment call has to be made or maybe has been made. The moth here tells me that there needs to be some sort of transformation between the two of you, but you seem stuck and chained and bound in this situation. And it's like you've been in timeout together. You're meant to transform here, but you're just stuck right where you are. This relationship has felt like a maze and a labyrinth to you. Very much so. When Labyrinth comes out, it suggests that you just need to listen to your instincts. I feel like you keep trying to get through this maze, but you keep going back, or you're like, oh my gosh, I have to navigate carefully. Like, how long do I have to navigate through this maze? You're going to have to be patient and use your instincts. So, what came out of my Mermaid Oracle deck? Song of the Siren, the call, summoning, voice to acknowledge, coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over a great period of time, concomacy, which is called seashell divination, wisdom of the shells. But what it's really about is only taking what belongs to you and understanding that being conservative in a relationship, like you only take what you need. You consider things that come out of the sea a treasure. You only take what's necessary and then you leave what you don't need behind. You need to practice conservation in the relationship. And Mirror came out, know thyself, self examination, seeing who you really are. So, I feel as though you're feeling like you need to be acknowledged in this relationship a little bit more than you have been. It's like you're calling out like a siren. You're summoning this person. You're trying to use your voice and you want to be acknowledged. And you're feeling kind of fragile right now. The place you've gotten to in this relationship or just within yourself has taken a long time. It's taken you a long time to get to where you are. But coral reefs are a delicacy and they are fragile. They are a colony as well. So it suggests that maybe family could be affected by the relationship. Many parts of your life could be affected by the relationship. It's taken you a long time to get here. Someone in this situation might make you feel like they're just taking and not giving what they need, or you're trying to be conservative. And you need to be reminded to really know yourself in this situation, self examination, and seeing who you really are. I think you or your person, or maybe both of you, are examining your resources, like what you take from each other, what you give to each other. And the relationship is now causing you to take a good, long, hard look in the mirror. But I think you guys are very busy looking at yourselves here with judgment. And it just feels like a maze that you have to navigate right now. I said, show me their person, just their person. This is the relationship overall. And I think this is you. This person showed me water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and a weightlessness, and a guide, mentor, or a trustworthy ally. I actually associate this with the Hierophant or Taurus or perhaps a Virgo. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or a water sign. You could also have an air sign involved as well. The mutual energy is air, breathing deep, entering into life, an exchange of life bringing energies. So, you guys need to exchange some life breathing energy. I think you're trying to keep each other afloat, or you need to be reminded to be there for one another. This person might be talking to other people or getting advice about the relationship from other people. And you may or may not be okay with that because they do look like they're gossiping almost. Not necessarily, but that might be what's happening. This person could be a guide or a mentor, or they need to go talk to someone about what's going on. They are carrying heavy burdens. They just want that feeling of heaviness to lift. They want to experience a weightlessness at this point in the relationship. They might have said, like, we need to go get some help. Like, we're barely keeping each other alive here. Yeah. So, Taurus, you're showing me the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So, I think you're not getting what you need in this relationship. Some of you are very worried about money and finances and career. And you're trying to own it as the Queen of Pentacles. She tries to be, and that's you. That's your energy. You're trying to be nurturing. You're trying to be practical. You may be very concerned about your family or career. And the relationship might be affecting that. Like maybe you're having work-home conflicts that you're worried about. You seem to be like, she's looking at this Five of Pentacles. You might be asked to bring someone in from out of the cold, or you feel left out in the cold. You could be married to this person or married in this situation, but not necessarily because that's just your energy. Your person showing me the Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. This might be a person that works around you. Like they watch you from afar and then they just go back to doing what they're doing. This person might have facial hair. They might have dark hair. It's like they watch and they try to mind their own business. And I notice that you're looking away. What's between the two of you is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, I mean, all these initial cards I drop out are in the upright. It would serve you both well to walk away from things from the past and put the past behind you. But I think someone is being avoidant of their emotions. Like this is escapism. This is a huge disappointment to the point where someone needs to withdraw and abandon a situation. So walking away from emotions. Watch my ass as I walk away. Someone's walking away. The challenge is the King of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This could be your person. This could be a person you're married to, and this could be like a friend around you watching you. But this King of Swords could be this person. So marriage, long-term commitment, and family could be involved here. This King of Swords could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius masculine, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. This person's kind of likes control. They want to wear the pants. They don't want to show you a lot of emotion. The King of Swords has very high standards. He always wants the truth to be his truth, and it's kind of my way or the highway. He can make it work if he's, balanced, but this person's not showing a lot of emotion. You could be married to this person and you're just feeling like you need to be the siren to get their attention. This is possibly a person that someone is staying married to that they're not very happy with, but family might be involved. Possibly, but not necessarily. And it's not working out. Like you're having a very hard time building and learning and growing together. If there was any triangulations, that's a problem. Someone feels guilty about something and is tired of like sneaking around or having to tiptoe carefully and navigate carefully in the relationship. We've got an air sign showing up here, Queen of Swords, but that could be you. Doesn't have to be you, but when I see a King and Queen of Swords, those are two people that are often a couple that don't like each other. Or you're like, what's it going to be, man? And someone's trying to go through a personal transformation and pick it all apart, but maybe someone won't blow everything apart, but you're trying. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes out. Let's focus on you first. Spirit, show me Taurus, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus of Taurus. How do they feel about this person in focus for them? Justice in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra. Eight of Cups. If you're married to this person, you might want a divorce. Seven of Cups in reverse. Interesting. So I think you feel like justice is not being served in this relationship. Either you guys both might be doing the blame game. When justice comes in reverse, we say, it's all your fault. No, it's all your fault. No, it's all your fault. You might feel like someone, either you yourself can't serve justice or This person can't be balanced with you. This isn't balancing out for you. You might have a very hard time with the truth in this situation. This could be something going down in a court of law that you're not happy about. You want to walk away. I think you feel like you don't have a lot of options. When the Seven of Cups comes in reverse, it's like a reality check. Like, we're not living in a fairy tale. We're not doing any fantasizing, but we either narrow down our options or we're overwhelmed. We don't have as many as we thought we did, or like any wishful thinking is now out the window. Okay, what action do you want to take towards this person? I feel like you kind of want to walk away, but you're not willing to serve justice either. Eight of Wands in reverse, well, you're pretty frustrated. I think you might be resisting some change. Taurus, are you staying in a situation because you're worried about being left out in the cold? Or you feel like someone was unfair to you? Possibly with justice here in reverse. But you're resisting change. There's not fast-paced change. There's not movement. There's no messaging back and forth or anything like that. Eight of Wands is often like Cupid's arrow. Like, something has slowed way down. If you had any plans to like move or relocate, those have all been slowed down. Strength. You're just trying to be strong. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. This takes strength of character. You're hanging on. It's difficult for you to tame your pride and your emotion, desire, any feelings of acting out of impulse or feelings of inadequacy. You feel the need to tame the beast. It's up to you to be the gentling influence in this situation. How does Taurus really feel? The Fool in reverse, you're having a hard time moving on from something. You might feel as though you've been foolish or reckless. Some of you have rejected an Aries. I have Aries, Leo, Libra here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, water and earth. So I think you can't take a leap of faith. If you do, you know you'll be foolish and reckless. Make sure you're not being karmic avoidant for being foolish, but I don't know that you are. The Hangman, you're paused. You, for whatever reason, you feel the need to hold back and wait. I have Pisces here now. You just have to let go. I think you're trying to take a different perspective on this. But you know that you just need to let go and surrender. The Hangman comes when we get ourselves into a situation that we don't want to and we feel uncomfortable. So we have to just pause and see if we can look at it from a different way. Here's that Eight of Pentacles again. You might be seeing this person in front of you in a different way. Okay. Spirit, show me this person. Show me this person. How do they see themselves further in this relationship? The Hierophant in reverse. Well, they're either rejecting you or they want a divorce or they want you to get a divorce. You could be dealing with another Taurus. Three of Swords. So it's interesting. Guide came out for your person, like they need a mentor or a guide. They might have been listening to family, friends, their spiritual community. But this person feels the need to march to the beat of their own drum. They might think, I didn't listen to my family. I didn't honor the commitment. I didn't take the path of self-embetterment, and my heart is broken. Okay, they might not have learned a lesson. How does this person feel about, but they do want to march to the beat of their own drum. They might have left counseling or something, and their heart is broken. This could also be a health issue. How does this person feel about Taurus? How does this person feel about Taurus, Spirit? They're not sure how they feel. Temperance, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Well, they're going to give you the cold shoulder. They're going to be moderate with you. They want to bring peace and calm to the situation. They're trying to be patient, but Temperance will not show you a lot of emotion. She's not even looking at us. The Emperor, Aries energy here. I see a possible husband here. This person is being kind of rigid and are very logical, very practical. They want control. The Emperor will honor a commitment, and Temperance will bring peace and balance to a situation, but they're not showing a lot of emotion. The Lovers, Gemini here, they do feel a strong connection to you. What do they really want with Taurus? Or you could have more than one thing going on here. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. For whatever reason, this person is procrastinating. They're picking this apart. They're not going to reach out. Ace of Swords, but they want to. This person wants a breakthrough. I'm definitely going to do an extended. What action does this person want to take towards Taurus? Seven of Swords in reverse. Well, if there was any sneaking around, this person, you guys have been caught, or this person's been caught, or they feel guilty about something, but they kid themselves and they cheat themselves. 10 of Wands. I think this person's going to play duck and weave with you. This is a heavy burden. That's that weightlessness card. The water flight, they want this heaviness to lift. What's between the two of them? Five of Swords. Okay. Conflict. Possible fighting. Somebody might have taken information that did not belong to them. There could be jealousy, envy, fighting, possibly. This could be a family issue as well. With the Hierophant here, and I know the 10 of Cups came. Somebody doesn't care about feelings. So there's conflict. You'd have to fight through a lot. What's the final outcome? 10 of Pentacles. So money, family, marriage, and long-term commitment is on the table here. Wills, estates, finances, marriage, family, everyone equally contributing. So if someone's married, they're going to stay married. At least for right now. Three of Cups in reverse. If there was a third party situation going on, that's going to stop. Conflict avoidant with the 5 of Wands here. An Ace of Wands, but somebody does want something with growth potential. But there's not going to be healing in the relationship. And if there were flying monkeys, like you guys might be saying, look, we do have a lot of love for each other. We want to break through. This person feels the need to learn from failure. And you're having a hard time just moving forward. I think you're both trying to see it from a different point of view. And I think that you might be pulling away from friends and family because you don't want to deal with their bullshit. I think that if there's commitments that were being threatened at this time, they will be honored. What is the 5 of Swords? What is the fighting about? The 8 of Swords, someone feels trapped and a victim, like their hands are tied, lots of negative thoughts, racing thoughts. 4 of Swords. If anyone had a mental health issue like anxiety or stress, they're trying to get past that, but they're not. Also, the relationship became stagnant. Maybe you guys took a break from each other and now you're trying to rejoin the world. Someone's not pouring out a cup of love. And they're just keeping that cup of love pointed down towards themselves. The 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. If someone was receiving financial support, they're not now. There might be some unpaid debts here. There is a lack of equal give and take. Yeah. I am going to do an extended. I want to see why you're the Hangman. I want to know why Justice is in reverse. I want to know why you feel the need to be strong and why the Lovers is here. And I want to get to the bottom further of how this person is feeling. I think one of the big problems is like there are a lot of obstacles ahead in this relationship and you're going to have to go through a maze. And I think you guys are judging each other pretty harshly. You need to make it clear to your person that you need a little bit more attention, but definitely look at yourself in the mirror here. We'll do some more oracle cards to get to the bottom of that. And this concomitancy card makes sense with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse because someone is no longer willing to just receive breadcrumbs, or you've been in a situation where there was either unpaid debts or one-sided financial relationship, or someone just needs to practice more self-care. Somebody could have been too giving or gullible or given with strings attached. I think that you guys are trying to move on to calmer waters, but something needs to transform and someone won't let that happen. Like, let's just try to be calm and work it out. This doesn't have to end. I've got the King of Pentacles here in reverse. So King and Queen of Pentacles, but this King of Pentacles is being stubborn and either overinvests in work or doesn't have it together financially. There is a Two of Cups here, though. Someone wants to have a heart to heart, but the timing is bad or off. Old cycles and karmic cycles need to be broken in order to move forward. Yeah. All right, Taurus, that's your reading here on Soma Chandra Tarot. If you feel like you need more information, I will do an extended. The link to that will be in the description below. Just try not to judge each other too harshly and make your feelings known to each other. I see that everyone's holding back from each other. Your person feels really insecure and you're not talking either, but there's this conflict and everyone is stressed out and nothing can move forward. So let's expand it a little bit and we'll get some advice as well. All right. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. I love my bull gang. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Okay. I'll see you next time.